Alright, small animals, I am here to read through your pet first aid kit assignment. I'm going to use this video for both the original and the modified versions of this lesson because there's only one very small difference. So after completing the mini book assignment from the earlier days in this week, consider your first aid and CPR recommendations to create a first aid kit to keep in your home or as a model of what to include in case your pet or pets are ever in need of health assistance. Having a pet first aid kit is an essential element of pet ownership. Knowing what supplies you should have on hand in case of emergency and where those items are could save your pet's life. Most families will keep this next to or with their human first aid kit, and many items will overlap. This is where the difference is. For the original plans, most of the people in the class, your kit should include at least 20 items. If you are on the modified version of these lesson plans, and you will know if you are, so you shouldn't have to ask, yours is only going to be at least 10 items. You in either circumstance are welcome to do more than that, and that would be great, but this is your minimum requirements. So again, original, if you're just on the normal, like Small Animals weekly plan, you're going to do 20 items at least, and if you're on the modified, it will be at least 10 items. Cool. Alright, so your options with this assignment, option 1 is to create an actual first aid kit with actual items from your home. You may even start with your human first aid kit or your pet first aid kit that you already have and modify it to have all your essential items. Labels are encouraged because it won't be super easy for us to see, I guess, what you are taking a picture of. Once you have gathered your materials, do a short write-up with a one-sentence reasoning for each item included. So what is the purpose of each item? Turn that in and an image of your first aid kit into the appropriate form of the weekly plan. So you can do that all on a document. That would be the preferred method, where if you just take a picture of your first aid kit, and put that at the top of your document and then do a 1 to 2 sentence write-up of this is like gauze wrapping and here's why I put it in there, this is what I would use it for. So you can put that all on the same document, turn it into the form on the weekly plan. Your option 2 is going to be to create a hypothetical kit. If you don't have access to real items, you can attach images from Google onto a PowerPoint presentation. Again, labels are encouraged. Here's a template that can get you started. Make sure you make a copy of it in order to use it. You should include the name of the item, an image of the item, and the purpose of the item for each item chosen. So I'll show you this template really quickly. And if you're doing option 1, this is kind of what yours could look like too. If you just want to do real images, that'd be super cool too. So it has a slide for each of the items that you need to include once they load. Yep. So then all you need to do is, this is the name of the item, the purpose that I would use it for, and what it looks like down here. So you can put all that into those slides. Below, I'm not going to read these because there's 500,000, are items that you could potentially include. This is to get you started, but again, I would go back to, your first aid and CPR recommendations and look through those and say, like, now that I know how to treat, external bleeding on my pet, this is what I would need to be able to do that. That should probably already be in that PowerPoint. If it says wrap it with gauze or something, then you know you need gauze. And you can say I would use the gauze to treat this external bleeding. So hopefully that will get you started at least, but you might have to do some research to find those last couple ones or ideas. So hopefully this is good to go. I would encourage you to keep this on hand for your pets. It's a really good tool to help keep them safe. And again, we've learned that that's essential to pet ownership. So hopefully this assignment will go pretty smoothly. If you have any questions, let myself or Cybert know. Thanks, kids, and good luck.